fast-moving developments tonight on the COVID-19 pandemic. The governor just speaking, the president's visit coming up tomorrow, and a new projection almost doubling the number of deaths in the coming months. Arizona is headed in the right direction. Those are the words this afternoon from Governor Ducey in his latest coronavirus briefing. The big takeaways today: a new executive order for long-term care facilities. It includes an increase in testing and additional supplies. It also requires family members to be informed if a facility has a COVID-19 case, but that information still will not be released publicly. Salons and barber shops can open on Friday. And then next Monday, dine-in restaurants can resume service. The governor is also working on a plan on when gyms and pools can reopen. A lot to digest here. ABC 15's Nicole Grigg leading off our coverage for us on the governor's new plans to reopen Arizona. Nicole?
And here's what's interesting. The governor has said that we will start to reopen the economy like a dimmer, not a light switch, but things will be phased in. But right now it appears that things are going to be opening up days apart from each other, many of those industries. The governor is showing us new data today that he says meets most of the White House reopening criteria. Here's the thing, though. We still don't have widespread testing. Right now, we're last in testing per capita. But the governor says we're ramping up testing and that percentages of cases are going down. And he is basing his reopening decision on that data. As you know, we've seen a lot of pushback within his own party to reopen the economy over the past couple weeks. He says that did not influence his decision. I asked him, what's the plan for a second wave if it happens sooner than later? And are we risking lives?
I am confident I am in alignment with CDC guidelines and with public health. This is what has informed those decisions. And of course, if these worst case scenarios, which you want to point out, happen, we have options. So it's safety first. It's been steady as she goes. It's been making the best possible decision, informed by all the data and information that we have, and that's what's being done today.
And, you know, we come out of these press conferences with a lot of new information. There are some gray areas. For example, dine-in restaurants can start on Monday, but not bars. But as you know, some restaurants have both of these. So what exactly does that mean for some of these restaurants? Well, the governor's staff says that they'll have to work directly with some of those businesses and that more will be to come. They say they also are not limiting capacity to 25% like we've seen in some other states. So restaurants, dine-in restaurants can open at 100% capacity as long as they're practicing that social distancing and keeping customers safe. And as you said, the places like gyms and pools, no date for reopening those businesses yet, except that the governor's office is working with those industries on trying to implement safeguards. Reporting live in Phoenix, Nicole Grigg, ABC 15, Arizona.